So something that I have found in the past 4 years, I taught 4th, 5th, and 6th grade language arts. So we did a lot of writing, and I had them do their final copies on the computer. Something that I found, especially in the 4th grade, is that typing skills are no longer taught. So as collaborative teachers, the 4th, 5th, and 6th grade teachers, we got together and decided that we needed to do something about this because it's a skill that they're expected to have. Kids know how to type on like texting keyboards and keyboards on the iPads, but they don't know the proper skills to type on a computer. So we found this website, typing.com, and I have introduced it to my 3rd grade students because I feel like it's a skill that they need and it needs to start at a young age. I remember being in grade school and going to computer class and learning how to type and what letters to push with what fingers, and I remember starting that in 1st grade. So I feel like we just expect these kids to know these things without even teaching them these skills. So this is the website, typing.com. I'm going to show you a couple things. So like you can like take a test on there, even if you wanted to just try it out and see how fast of a typer you are. For a teacher, so like this is what the kids get to see. So whenever they're practicing, this is what they get to see. It tells you what finger to use to push which button. If they get an error on something, it won't let them go on until they backspace and correct it. After they've completed a lesson on like a certain letter or whatever, they will be moved on to a test and then they can pass. It also keeps track of their words per minute, which is something the kids love. Okay, so I already have my class set up. So that would be something you would have to do as a teacher to get your class set up. And then when they're on there, you can see what they're doing, like if they're online and that sort of stuff. And then this gives me all of their reports. Okay, so this particular student has made it to TS and L, and she's doing very well with that. So I can monitor them this way. In the upper grades, 4th, 5th, and 6th grade, we took this as a grade. It was part of their grade, and that's what we used to grade them on that. Basically, we did it as a, are you working hard? Are you actually using your time in class? That sort of thing. So yeah, that is typing.com. Like I said, I really think it's a skill that needs to be taught more. This is something that I would show to my students. Obviously, I've showed them how it works and that sort of thing. And I have also showed it to my child, who's a 3rd grader also. And I have him do it at home for practice. And this will be another thing that I'm going to be sending home over the summer. So I would like my parents to understand the website as well, so that their kids can continue to practice these skills, because typing is going to be a skill that's basically necessary for anything throughout their life.